We are at the Viewpoint Landing, which is in Skamakaway, and the headquarters of Columbia River Kayaking.
People have lived at this site for a long time. The Bayview archaeological dig was done just on the other side of those trees over there in what's now Skamakaway Vista Park. And it went back 2,300 years, and people have been living here at least seasonally since then. When Lewis and Clark came here on November 7th, 1805, they stopped at the Kayaking village site. It was just around the corner through here. Stopped to trade, and afterward, when they came out around the island that's no longer there, that's when they first thought they saw the ocean. Back before the jetties were built, you could hear the roar of the bar as dull background noise all the time from this site. One of the things that makes this place special, a lot of the places where we paddle feel like wilderness. They're part of National Wildlife Refuge. You can be winding for miles through the chain of islands in the Lewis and Clark Refuge, for example. But of course, none of this really is wilderness. This is a long-used corridor of history and commerce. And even times when you think you're away from it all, you'll see a set of pilings and somebody had a business or a home there. Every one of those is a story. I like pilings. I like stories. I think it's that juxtaposition of what feels like wilderness with this long history that makes it a fascinating place to paddle.
And because of the dynamic nature of the river, every time you do a certain route, it's different. There's always something new. There's always something changed. Columbia River Kayaking offers tours and classes for people at all levels along the Lower Columbia River and a bit of coastal stuff.
Largest chunk of what we do are Rhodes Scholar programs. They'll fill a program for us every other week throughout our season, and we'll have 17 people typically, and each day we'll go out, paddle a different section of the river, and each evening we'll have dinner together and then some sort of presentation that ties into the natural and cultural history of the areas.
What's most valuable about Columbia River Kayaking is our people, our crew, our partners, our fleet of very nice kayaks, paddles, high-end paddles, an existing retail operation, ready for expansion, comfortable guide shop, gear shop, and a great location. What sets us apart is that we are storytellers, interpreters, artists, and we bring that cultural, natural history and love to everything we do. We're here to enjoy it, and so we try to share that joy with everybody else.